Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you, wherever you are in the world on this beautiful new day. Welcome very much to everybody to Radio W.O.R.K.S World. This is Natasha Aylott, Mind Detox Host, with the beautiful Marina Nani, and we're going to be covering more of our detoxing program, your body and mind, and your essence for a really fulfilled life where you can uncover the power within yourself. Good morning to you, Marina.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Natasha, I'm so grateful since you start hosting our detox mind, mind detox Radio Works episodes. I feel that there is a vibrancy which wasn't detected before, even within our listeners' questions. And thank you so much for listening in. Wherever you are, I want you to take notes, take great notes, because your mind detox session is about to start and you will be shocked by the result you are going to achieve. And it is a great day. You are never alone. Remember, you just need to discover what caused you to think that you are not good enough. Over to you, Natasha.
Wow, what a fabulous introduction. And thank you, Marina, so much. And welcome to all of our gorgeous listeners worldwide. Yes, when the journey of uncovering the power within yourself is the most amazing journey you will ever go on, because it's a journey when you discover who you are, what's at your essence, how powerful and amazing and unique you are, and that you are born to stand out. You are born to be different, and you are born to shine your light in the world. And that's going to be different for everybody because, people who work in corporations, people who work in big organizations, people who go to school together, to college together, to work together, get on the bus together, get on the coach or the train together, all try to be the same as one another. And maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I never got that. I really kind of never got that. And even from an early age, it was apparent to me that I stood out like a sore thumb, not in a good way, in a very awkward way. And yet now, as a grown up, I understand much better that I had to go through that pain, where people didn't talk to me, people were looking at me strange, people were picking on me because I was different, I looked different, I sounded different, I behaved differently. I didn't find it easy to fit in or make friends. And yet that was preparing me for where I am now, to help others open their eyes and, detox their mind, detox their bodies, and really come back to their essence, their true isness, if you like, who they really are. And it's such an amazing privilege to help people, because when you see somebody's face and they realize for the first time, gosh, I did that. Even if it's just the smallest, littlest thing. Oh my goodness, I can do this. Wow. It's the most beautiful feeling in the world. And it is so beautiful because no matter where you live, where you're from, we are all connected. And I know I talk about the bees and the ants, so they work together and everything gets, for the greater good, and everything gets achieved in an amazing way. And they're only tiny, weeny little insects. But the fact is that we are the same. We are all connected with one another. And when we pull together, stand strong together, when we work as a team, when we cooperate with one another and communicate in a collaborative way, we become much more creative. Yes, we are still individuals. Yes, we are all unique and individual and unique. But at the end of the day, when we pull our resources together, when we've got an electrician, when we've got a plasterer, when we've got a brickie, when we've got a plumber, when we've got an architect, when we've got a builder, when we've got a roofer, all these, we've got an interior designer, we've got all these amazing people, and put them together with their combined skills, we can build beautiful, amazing houses, buildings, offices. because of the combined resources, and human beings are the same. No human being is the same as any other. We don't look the same. Our brains are not wired the same, and we do not have the same skills. And so, yes, celebrate your difference, but also understand that you're connected with each and every human being. And some people who are more sensitive will feel when somebody's hurting, or when we lose somebody, or, you know, when someone pushes our buttons, we will feel that more intensely. And actually, when we pull together, we can create so much more. And then by standing on our own and welcoming and celebrating our differences, we can also shine and step up in a much more authentic way. We're connected with nature. The trees give us oxygen. We give them carbon dioxide. Perfect relationship. You know, we are meant to stand outside and embrace nature, breathe in fresh air, feel connected to the earth, become grounded, rather than always being plugged into a laptop, to a computer, to a telephone, to an iPad, to an iPod, on the go, on an iPhone or iWatch all the time. And so it's having that balance. Yes, embrace new technology. Yes, embrace your essence and who you really are. But at the same time, understanding where you came from and having the balance where you step outside into the fresh air, into your garden, into the countryside, walk along under the trees, under the stars, something like that that reconnects you. You start to realize and appreciate your absolute power. Isn't that right, Marina?
You are so right, Natasha. And I was listening to you thinking that what you are doing is actually more important than what a general practitioner, a doctor would do in their lifetime, because basically you identify the root of the problem and help people have a clean slate to start fresh and reinvent themselves, create better experiences, so they don't feel stuck in a past that is full of self-sabotaging and negativity, and is affecting in a very negative way their whole being, their life, their wealth, their health. And I remember Dalai Lama said that what surprises him about men is the fact that they work so hard to make money, and then they work so hard to spend the money on fixing their health, which is priceless. So earlier we were having an episode with Camilla Christiansen from Norway, who is the kick-ass coach, action coach, and she runs the Monday kick-ass action. And she was telling me that the same way doctors and nurses, they get paid for their service because they serve the world, same way everybody else should be able to be paid for them serving the world. But putting the two elements together, the health and the wealth, I'm thinking that when somebody hires you as their mind detox coach, or they want to become a mind detox coach themselves, you are giving so much more than just a recipe, than just a set of drugs, or because it's all happening prior to the bad happenings. It's all about learning how to control your mind, learning how to bring the best in yourself and other people. And actually, I wanted to ask about your course, because I know you launched a course for coaches, and it's like a Mind Detox Clinic. So I wanted to know if you could let us know when is your next webinar, when you are going to. I know we don't have much time right now, and I know you've been a very busy mom today, a great one actually. So tell us more about your upcoming webinar, where you are going to introduce your Mind Detox Clinic.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. And, you're so right, creating detox coaches from, within is so much more than, as you say, following a plan and having some principles to take on board. It's really learning a deep understanding of your own power and using that to, first of all, serve yourself, build yourself up, and turn that scruffy land into a beautiful landscape garden, which is your own life, and then enabling you to roll it out so that you can serve others. It's really important, you know. What you said about a doctor, doctors are amazing, they do wonderful work. Their studies on nutrition is limited, and therefore, you know, it's Socrates said, let thy food be thy medicine, let thy medicine be thy food. And it's so true. You know, we have a whole pharmacy in our body. And if you follow people like David Avocado Wolf, he talks about it. You know, our pharmacy within ourselves, we have everything we need in our body to heal ourselves. And that is really way out. I know that. But once you get it, you can send love within yourself, send loving energy back into you, change your negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Listen to your body, what it needs, and make sure that you're only allowing positive thoughts coming into your head and ones that serve you. And as a result of all these things that I've learned, I run workshops. My next workshop, which is a physical workshop in Birmingham in the UK, on Saturday the 30th of April, which is 9 till 5. And details will be on my website on www.getbliss.co.uk. There's some special offers running at the moment for that, if you want to book. We're going to be doing hangouts and webinars leading up to the online and or physical coaching program that I'm going to be doing for Mind and Body Detox Coach, particularly for those people who want to go off and become mind coaches themselves, body coaches themselves, particularly focusing on the mind and looking at how your body and your essence, who you really are, all connected. And it's impossible to get away from the one side of it. You know, you have to embrace the whole package. And so the details will also be on our website, and anybody who follows me on Facebook under Get Blissed, I'll be posting details on there. The first hangout is going to be tomorrow, hangout webinar tomorrow, which will be Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. till 8 p.m. And then we will be rerunning that webinar for anybody who misses it every week, leading up to the physical workshop and also the ongoing coaching program, whether you want an online product, whether that's easiest for you to fit in with your busy schedules, or whether in fact you prefer more one-to-one coaching, which obviously is perfectly great, which is usually held up on Skype. So yeah, all the details are on the website. Really look forward to connecting with you, to serving you, to helping you open your eyes to your full awesomeness and brilliance, and helping you shine in a really authentic, loving way in the world. Thank you, Marina.
Wow, Natasha, it's so much happening, and I can't wait for our listeners to get in touch with you. I know you are offering them, in top of everything else, the session, a special bespoke mind detox session with your clinic. So feel free, if you want to our listeners out there, this is an open invite. It's not going to be for long. I know it's going to end tomorrow, but please get in touch with Natasha straight away. If you want to trade your negative emotions into a clean